Wine money, money in the wine world, in the wine business. Hello, welcome to this video. Here I am speaking to professionals of wine and premium spirits. I am speaking to producer, talented and also intelligence. Here we are B2B. So if you are not in the business, if you are only curious or tourist, please, you can pass your way. Sorry to be direct, but I need it. So that's it. Now we are between us. We are a small and dynamic international community here in the wine world. This is why this video exists in French and English. So please like, share to a talented wine grower friend. And since we are between all of us, I allow myself to be very direct. No mask here. It's okay for you? Okay. So here I am addressing directly the great taboo subject of money in the world of wine. Being a wine grower is noble, it's a dream. In the past, wine producers were very prosperous, but less in the recent years, where some structure are doing well, of course, other are doing much less. Money doesn't make you happy, of course, but it helps. So, and like making a great wine and passing the vineyard to your grandchildren can cost you a lot. It's very, very expensive, so you might need to be friend with money. So out to the come back to the nature, some neo wine grower or even new generation may be angry with money in the wine world and sometimes slide towards minimalism or survivalism. This is a misinterpretation of our time and of the message of the nature. The vine is a liana, if I pronounce it well. So its deployment is natural from earth to heaven. In the nature, every growth and multiplication is normal to its maximum potential. Today, everything is in the place for an intelligent and talented wine grower to live his profession in an exponential and international abundance. The only who doesn't see it, it's himself. Why? Because in the recent decades, a lot was made against good wine producer, small wine producer. I can even say a lot of producers suffered. Everything was more difficult. And with the health crisis, the sanitary crisis, a lot of professionals satisfy now themselves with crumbs. So at the end, they finish to get used to the lack, and unconsciously a lot of professionals in the wine business, a lot of producers now became angry with the money without even realizing it. And you, tell me in the comment, are you friend or angry with money? So let's compare now what happened in a banker's head and in a wine grower's head. So it's a caricature here, and just to show you what happened when you are angry with money. How this can block, in fact, the development of your wine sale, of the value creation in your wine business. So first observe with me what happened at the level of the thought, the head. So one, the banker, there is an health crisis. In his mind, he say, yes, monetary creation. Two, the wine grower, health crisis. In his mind, he says, fears, contraction of the expenses. You see the comparison? So now looks to the situation in terms of emotion. The banker, first the banker with the crisis, what is emotion? Enthusiasm, opportunities to size. The wine grower, crisis, emotion, fears, blocking of action and zero investment in the future. And now let us observe together the actions that arise from this emotion and thought. First, the banker, the crisis, investment, opportunities, with prudence. Two, the wine grower, crisis, little action, switch to survival mode. And this, at the end, let's look at the result. First, the banker turns the crisis into a growth opportunity. Two, the wine grower has regressed during the crisis and has in an increasingly survival situation at the end of that. When you have this reflex of the wine grower rather than the banker, simply observe that you are angry with money. When the banker is very, very friendly with the energy of the money. Money is neutral. It is what we think it is. It gives what we think it gives. Do you think money is dirty? Do you think that all the rich people and all the bankers are stupid and you don't want to reconsider your relationship with money? It's okay for me. I can only help open-minded professional and producer in action. So when you have taken financial difficulty in the past, it happened to all of us, and yet you continue to dream of abundance and take action in this direction, I can really help you to amplify your success now in this crisis. To do that, please click here on the club. It's also in the description box and in the first comment. If you watch this video on your mobile, you will have access to the Talented Wine Growers Club. You have a free 5-day challenge and all the information to sell your wine more expensive with good margin in your country on export market without any Provine Vinexpo, without any exhibition. And you will see how to make money with new internet tools and your phone, and to befriend with all of that and all this money creation. So you can enter now in the new wine economy. Everything is happening now to be again friend with wine money. Jingle. Still here, thank you. You know, I love the joke to help really the more passionate viewer to stay until the end after the jingle. So now we have no excuse. Okay, the crisis can be frightening, but we need to take action, because when you targeted your action with authenticity, with innovative tool, there is really big money in the new wine economy and in win-win situations. So take action, not next year, now. Everything is happening now in the Club of Talented Wine Grower. It's here below in the first comment. Cheers.